Hi sis, welcome to Fab Chic Modest. How are you doing? My name is Doris and here we talk everything fashion, how to look chic, sophisticated, edgy, feminine on a budget while being modest at the same time. Thank you so much sis. If this is your first time for tuning in, I hope that you will consider joining this fabulous community and platform. And if this is not your first time, you're a recurring viewer, watcher, I hope you have subscribed and I thank you so much for coming back. How are you doing sis? Well, today we are going to be talking about the vest. I mean, vests are everywhere now. The fashion world has decided that right now vests are trendy, and we shall talk about it and styling options and how to really elevate your look with vests, and also all of the vests I have in my collection. I mean, most of it that I have in my collection, and how I style it with pictures and videos to kind of like give you a some styling options, some creative ideas on how to style up your vest as well. So before we dive into the subject, let's talk about outfit of the day. I am giving you, I mean, Erica Badu, June Ambrose chic right now. I love this look. It's simple yet very fashion forward. First of all, let's start with the pièce de résistance. This hat is by Essential, essential.com. I love his hat. He is so creative. I love the quirky, fashion forward hat, and I think this is like my new thing now these days. I would love to collect more of them with time. And this one I actually bought earlier this year. I made a video with it, and this is like the dome hat, the big baller hat. That's how he calls it, I think. So he has different shapes. I love how he works out the raffia, the straw bag, and make them very bold and just, in your face and fashion forward. I am wearing also a shirt that is thrifted and I bought years ago, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I love it so much. This is the way it looks. I love the faded look of it. It was brand new when I thrifted it. It's almost like a mini dress kind of waist because it's got pockets. I mean, it's just so beautiful. I love it. And I'm wearing a vest because this is what I'm talking about today, right? So I'm wearing a thrifted kind of like cinched in black vest, and I love how it kind of like snatches me up and it kind of like slims down my silhouette because the dress, not the dress, the t-shirt is kind of like bulky, a little bit like loose fitting, and I love it. I love how this vest actually accentuates my shape and also my body. I love that. Then I'm wearing a simple wide leg Zara pair of trousers. Yeah, just simple. And of course, my shoes. I think those ballet flats are by Zara. This is all I'm wearing for today. Then jewelry. This is Zara, currently being sold. It's sold out, but if you check out the website, it could come back in stock. And this I thrifted years ago. I mix my metals, and so I love the accent with the silver and the gold. It's like one calf bracelet actually. I think that's it. Some regular hoops, and yeah, let's start with a video now. So before I move on, I know maybe somebody will have a question about these bags. They are on display. Those are by Shein. I just love how fun and quirky they are. This is me. I don't just wear regular things sometimes. And I love the pineapple and the strawberry. I think it's just so scrumptious and fabulous. So yes, if you are interested, the links will be in the description box. But they're so fabulous. Oh my goodness. Conversation starters, very like stand out pieces. Okay, so regarding the vest. Vests are everywhere now, and it's so funny because I don't think they have ever been out of trends, but the fashion world makes us believe that, they decide what we're going to be wearing. We've been rocking vests for the longest. Everywhere I've seen vests, everywhere. I have a whole collection of vests myself. And the thing I love about trends is the variety and the different textures and styles and lengths and materials and designs that you can find when a style has been selected as a trend for the season. I just love that so much. And I feel like right now there are so many different choices of vests, catering to different styles, to different looks, to different personalities, that I am so for it. I think the vest has evolved from being a part of a three-piece suit, for example, for men, and but right now, sis, it has become a whole thing. And I actually saw online like a few trends, specifically like a few styling trends about vest, which we're going to talk about. But I feel like you can use vest for anything. This is such a nice layering piece. You can wear a vest on its own. With the weather, for example, being so beautiful, it's summertime right now. You can wear a vest, adding it as a layer to like a button-down shirt over a dress, with some bouffant sleeves, even adding a vest to it over a t-shirt like I am doing right now. And of course, with the different materials, we have so much choices and it's so fun. You can add like a denim vest, you can have a linen vest, you can have a neutral tone, usually the linen when they're neutral like that. You can add like a regular polyester, viscose, cotton vest. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. There are just so many choices. And the thing with the new trend of a waistcoat, you can have several lengths of vest as well. I love the long vest, which I'm going to show you my collection here, because they still add an elegant and very styled up elements to your look, and you can add them with some jeans. You can literally dress a vest, like dress it down and dress it up. It's just so many options with any kind of shoes, with some combat boots, some ballet flats, some sneakers, some platform boots, some mules. So many choices of vests. They're so appropriate for work even, literally. So I just love the versatility that a vest offers if you don't want to wear a blazer. Let's talk about the different trends of vests that I saw online, and it is so funny to me how they have to always categorize like trends and stuff like that. So we have different trends of vest. The first one is a sweater vest. I feel like our grandmas have been wearing this for the longest. I love a good like neat sweater vest. I think it's so beautiful. And usually the form fitting. Here, for example, the fact that she's wearing like an orange flowy skirt with a bouffant sleeves, like I mentioned, I think it's so beautiful. And adding a nice element, I love a neat fabric. I love the braided designs in it. There's a name for it, there's a word for it. I will let you know if I find it by the time I edit this video. But it's beautiful, it's perfect. I love how she's also wearing her bag like as a messenger bag across her chest. Can literally substitute like a cardigan. I love that for sure. You can wear a bodysuit underneath it. You can wear it over a button-up shirt, for example. You can wear this even over a regular sweater. The good thing is to actually have like a preppy look. You wear such a sweater vest underneath a button-up shirt and you pop up the collars. I think this looks so chic. I love that. So yeah, so you have a sweater vest and she pulls it off very nicely. You also have the leather vest. I actually have one of those. It's a thrifted black leather vest, and usually those are more like form fitting. I've noticed you can find like oversized ones, but honestly I feel like a leather vest is usually form fitting. You can see here how she's wearing this underneath her coat. I love this look, love that. Of course, maybe I will wear like a bodysuit, something underneath it, but it gives you that styling option that you can wear a vest under a coat, a leather coat. So I love the mix of the two leather pieces together, and they are literally like about the same color. So I just love how she worked it in it. Kind of reminiscent of a three-piece suit, kind of like a deconstructed one. And you can see how also the vest has that cutout, around her stomach. So many different things. And I love the deep V neck, because for me, with a bodysuit with that deep V vest, I'll add like layers of like necklaces. I think this will look so good. So yeah, so different options. And honestly, the thrift store for me is like the best bet to find them on a bargain. You can find a lot of like Wilson's leather jacket and vest as well when you're thrifting. So we have another trend that is a pinstriped vest. I think I have. Do I have any of those? I don't know. I know I have a few like kind of like a mouthful, pinstriped trousers, like wide leg pants. But I don't know if I have any pinstripes here. This is so good. It kind of plays on the menswear style. I love the wide leg pants with it. It's playing with a feminine figure while adding that touch of menswear. And of course it's a set, so she's wearing the pinstripe vest together. This is so beautiful. I love how she also added like the chain link around her midsection to add another interesting detail to it, and with a bag. And I love also the round necklace that she's wearing, very edgy. I cannot really see the pendant, but it looks good. Wow. I mean, she nailed it. Talk about transforming and adapting like a menswear. This is perfection. For me, like a button-up shirt will look so good with it, or a regular white tee. Perfection. Beautiful. And she's adding, I think, a pair of like pointed toe, like flat, at least like kitten heel or flat heels. And I think it's just beautiful. So do not shy away from pinstripes. I love the adaptation of menswear into women's wear, and I think she did that beautifully. Be the utility trend, and I feel like this is so fashion forward. I love it so much. If you know me, I'm not really into like bodycon dresses or like too tight fitting clothes. So for me, this is perfect. This really gives me like a Rihanna's vibe. I can foresee Rihanna wearing such a piece, and I mean, she almost looks like her, like literally making it so edgy and with so much swag and street style. I love it. First of all, she's wearing all men pieces. That very oversized, like orange button-up shirt is beautiful. You can tell she's petite, but because she's wearing oversized clothes, you think that, she's not that petite, but she has a small frame, you can tell. But I feel like the shirt is just perfect. And I get my men's button-up shirts like this from the thrift store. Like I always say, I'm not really into button-up shirts from the women's section. They're tight fitting and sometimes they're too short. I love the option that the menswear offers for button-up shirts where it's long. You can tuck it in, you can tie it around your waist. So many, options to actually style up a button-up shirt for men. And this color is so vibrant and bold, and says that really baggy 90s hip hop different like patchwork denim pants, beautiful, with a Timberland matching the shirt. I mean, it's giving. I can wear this. I can literally wear this. I love it. And you can tell this utility vest is just so good. And this is such a good adaptation of like, what construction workers wear like heavy duty vest. And I love the adaptation of it in street style and in hip hop, and it's just beautiful. And you can see the high-low situation going on. It's giving all the vibes. I mean, adding her sunglasses, her colorful like teal nail polish, her rings. I mean, she's good. She did her thing. Now the double-breasted vest, waistcoat. I have a few of them and I love it. It's so elevated. I just love how it looks, and the sis is working it here. I just love the whole combo with a high-waisted wide leg shorts like a culotte It's so beautiful, so appropriate for the warmer season. And the thing is, it's a set, so you can always deconstruct like a set and create many outfits with different pieces of a set. She can use that vest and wear this, with some jeans over a dress, with a skirt. She can tuck it in over, under something. Then the shorts can also serve with a different blazer, with just a regular tee. Um, with a vest, with a different vest, with a denim jacket. She can work this out so many different ways, and I just love how she paired everything together. So you see how she still put like a reddish kind of like tank top underneath it. So just because you're wearing such a color doesn't mean you have to tone everything down with something black underneath it. I love this pop of color on her. And of course, her cute shoes with some heels, her simple bag, her afro. I mean, she looks fabulous. I love that. And if you want to create like a more, I'll say like architectural, architectural kind of shape even, you can literally add like a thin belt and bulking it and making it work as in, creating that shape. I think this is so extra. But I love it also like open up like this, or you can actually button the whole thing up, or letting it loose like this and still look so cool and so chic at the same time. She worked her whole thing. I love this. Now we have the linen, the waistcoat, usually which is linen. This is a quintessential piece of a vest. This is like a neutral. You can add it to anything. And the good thing is you can actually create like different layers yourself. Even if you don't buy like a waistcoat as a set, you can add it. You can wear this over like a bodysuit or a t-shirt, or a button-up shirt, for example, and add like a different blazer that you have. So I love to create my different looks like this. Usually I don't buy sets really, because I have so many different options of blazers already, and waistcoats, bomber jackets, and button-up shirts, printed shirts, solid colors, and vintage and whatnot, that I can really find a similar pattern that looks like you know something I'm wearing, and you think that it came together when it really didn't. Or I can clash it with something completely different. So I love it. This is like the neutral tone, the basic. Like if you need to get like a vest, if you don't have a vest, sis, I would advise you to start with a black one. Then I think a neutral tone vest like this can really also elevate your look, and then maybe like a denim one. I'll say those are the three that I will advise you. Now we have a denim vest, sis. I have several of them. I didn't actually put everything there, but they also come with different styles. Sometimes I have one that actually is like a bit longer, comes to my bottom, and I like the silhouette it creates when I'm getting dressed, and depending on what I'm wearing, I can wear this over a dress and whatnot. So I love how denim vests have so much styling option, and they look cool and kind of like casual chic at the same time. You can always dress them up with some palazzo pants, with some platform boots, some sandals, some ballet flats, still looking chic. So play with your own clothes in your closet, and then you come up with such awesome fits. So now we have the school core, kind of like the menswear with a three-piece suit. But for this one, usually a woman will wear like the vest and then adding a blazer to it. Sometimes it's a matching piece, other times it's not. And then usually adding like a tie or like a bow tie, for example, to add the men flair into it. And I am all for it. With a pleated skirt, with some wide leg pants, even with a cigarette pants, with a pair of cigarette pants, like tapered pants, it looks very nice on the white silhouette. I feel like the tapered pants, I have a few. I feel like I have skinny legs already, that sometimes it makes my legs too skinny. That's why I prefer naturally like wide leg pants, but a nice pair of cigarette pants with some pumps, some heels. I think this is so elegant and feminine. I love seeing that on women who I think pull this off. But yeah, it will be so nice with a school core style and trend. So now these are the trends that have been predicted as far as vests are concerned. So you see, according to your different moods, your personality, your style, you can definitely find like vests that will literally um, go with your own style, because it's all about being authentic also to ourselves. I don't believe in just copying somebody, just copy somebody if you don't feel at your best, if you don't feel like it's you, right? Also, there's no shame to experiment things and see how you feel in it. This is how you discover your personal style. You have to experiment. You have to try things on. You have to give yourself a chance to appreciate it. How do you feel? How does it feel on your body shape? How do you feel that you can also add different accessories, different styles, and things that you love to, to look your best and to feel confident and elegant and be your own fabulous self. So now I am going to show you the vest in my own personal closet and also show you how I style them. So now the first vest I wanted to share with you is this one. I thrifted it. Do you see the sequence? Do you see the pattern with the beads? This is just so fabulous. This is vintage by Silica, size XL. It is just fabulous, just so gorgeous. It scintillates, it shines, and this is such a nice addition to anything. I feel like this is a type of vest that you can literally pull off at a black tie party or black tie event. This is just fabulous. It's beautiful, and I wore this here on this channel over a regular plain Zara dress, I believe, like a poplin cotton dress, and I love the pop of like chicness it was to the dress. Next up, we have this style of vest as well, and I thrifted this one. I love this over like a button-up shirt. This is by Casper, size 14, and it's got a zipper here. Oh, it's got a zipper here on the side, and when I wear this, this is so good. Oh, I actually wore this over a white button-up shirt here when I was doing a Janet Jackson style recreation video, and this is what I wore with that grayish kind of look. So do you see how well fitted it was? I think this is a benefit for this type of like vest, closed up vest with no buttons up, on the front, because it really cinches you well. And this is such a great layering piece. So I really, really love that. So I really, really love this type of vest, and it's such good quality. I mean, Casper, if you know, you know. Always at the thrift store. I love the blazers. I have quite a few of them and love them. Such good quality brands. Now, this is another vest that I thrifted, which I like. I haven't worn this yet, but I love how it's little. You can tell it came from the men's section. And this, working it with like a kind of androgynous style, it's just perfection. I love it. The brand is Wehelian. Wehelian. This is a nice vest. I have quite a few black vests like this. And of course, if you know me, you know. I never wore this, but it reminds me of the first one that I showed you here. You see? You see what I mean? This is beautiful. So this is Ralph Lauren thrifted, and I can see the original price, but it was $7.99. I was like, yes, give it to me. Give it all to me. I feel like, I can definitely wear this over so many different things. And it's like cotton. It's so nice. It's actually a bit heavy. I love the craftsmanship. Look at this. It's just gorgeous. Loving everything. It shines. It's beautiful. It's intricate. It's all about the details sometimes. I have this vest that looks like a cropped sleeveless blazer by Zara, and I bought it a few years back, maybe 2 years ago, and I love pieces like this. I love it jagged. the jagged like hem here at the shoulders, the shoulder pad, and also the arm. I like this unfinished kind of like raw hem because it adds like a jagged element, very edgy. And you can wear this with some jeans, you can wear this over anything. I love the big lapels as well. I mean, this is such a nice piece. Honestly, you'll think that it came from like another stories, anthropology, and those brands. So that's why sometimes, sis, don't sleep on Zara. I know some people, for ethical reasons, don't like to shop those stores, but you can work your own like blazer if you go thrifting or shopping. You can really crop it yourself and upcycle it if you handle with a sewing machine, or go to a tailor and they can recreate this style. But I just love it, and I wore this here on this channel, I believe, with a printed long oversized button-up shirts, like with a newspaper on it, and with some kind of like balloon pants, like gray denim pants with some boots, I believe. So this is the vest that I was wearing. I love how edgy it is. Oh my gosh, over a dress, it looks so good. So I am glad I made this purchase. Next up, we have this plaid vest that I bought. It's a bit small for me, I got to admit. I got to admit. But the thing is, I don't have to actually button it. So that's why I'm not really like letting go of it yet. But I love it. It is so edgy. And I wore this one time with my Doc Martens combat boots. And this is a look, sis. Do you even see the goodness going on here? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love the combo so, so much. And so it still fits me. If I don't put the buttons on, it still fits me. It's still small a little bit, but I can still work it. So I love this vest so much. It's so rare. I'm like, where can I find a plaid vest like this? This is vintage, of course. There's no name. Oh, hold on, is there? Oh, hold on here. It says petite, sophisticated, size 6. Of course, that's why it's too small for me, size 6. You know, when you got some tatas, it's kind of hard for the for this vest to come around them. But I can still fit in it, so I'm keeping this. So anything that is different and edgy, I'm all for it. So now what do we have here? We have this thrifted vest. So you can see the recurring theme into it. Like, I thrift most of my vests, and of course some of them, the long vests with colorful vests, are by Zara. I'll show you. So this is also a thrifted vest from the men's section. I just love how clean it looks, very beautiful. I love the white accents here and very satiny. I just love the fabric. The brand is Coof Andy, and it's just perfect. Remember when I was talking to you about the leather vest? Well, this is such an example. Love it. This is by, it says the Leather Shop Sears. Beautiful, thrifted it. Yes. So timeless, so timeless. Next up, we have actually like a different kind of like feminine bustier vest, and I got this one from Zara. They still sell it, and I did a whole video with this piece recently, and I just love how feminine it is. It's really like a bustier, but I call it also like a vest. And I love how feminine it is. I love the sweetheart neckline here, very beautiful with it looks very feminine on your feminine parts, and it cinches in my waist. And I believe The largest size they have is size XL, which is one I have. But you can always go on Amazon and look up like a bustier vest, and you can find such a bustier. It's so beautiful. I mean, you can wear this like over a flowy skirt. You can wear this like with like just a tee to dress it down a little bit. You can wear this with some jeans. You can wear a blazer over it. I mean, this is gorgeous. And this is a Kuf Andy, which I think I purchased both of them the same day from the men's section. I was like, thank you so much, whoever dropped this off. This is gorgeous. Do you see the color blocking with the different shades of gray? Beautiful. Love this. So yes, I bought them the same day, same cut, as you can see, same style, just gorgeous. Yes. Next up, we have this navy blue linen vest. Remember I told you navy blue also is such a versatile color that you can wear with a lot of things. It's still muted, but it's still like not the dreary black that we're so used to all the time. And I think he also offers like a nice styling option. If you have like something bluish, if you have something gray, it goes great with it. So I just love navy blue. Now, this is also thrifted from the men's section, and I love the burgundy. Anything that is like burgundy maroon, I am all for it, like eggplant color. This is so good. And of course, you mix it with some plaid, some houndstooth. I am all for it. And I styled it here on this channel. I used another like houndstooth blazer that I already had to make it kind of like a set, and I added my wide leg Zara denim, my jeans with the big cuff at the bottom at the hem, and I think this look was so good. If you don't retain anything from what I'm saying, shop in the men's section for fabulous pieces like this. Now we have this vest that I actually bought 2 years ago at the thrift store, and I just loved it. When I saw the Versace-esque kind of design, look at the buttons, look at the chain at the pockets here, look at the the lapels. This is vintage, of course, by SK Company, and it fits me very well. It's snag, which I love because it can cinch in my waist if I'm wearing like a button-up shirt, a blouse, or anything you want to wear this over it. So I think this is so good, like Gucci, Versace. I just love this design so much. This is another thrifted piece. Says, do you even notice that they actually sewed some beads? Isn't that cute? I like this. It's kind of like understated. This is Halsey. If you know, you know, Halsey collection. This is a bit understated but chic. We have another vest that I thrifted, and I love the pieces. I love a different element to it. It's like a different vibe, kind of like a feminine vibe. You know, this is like a women vest the second you see it. I love the lace detail here. I love the golden accents here. Oh, this is beautiful with different buttons. I mean, this is so nice. I see myself wearing. Remember when I was talking about the linen kind of like neutral tone kind of like vest? Usually it is in this color. So definitely you going even on vacation, sis. So touristy for me to wear like a pair of linen wide leg pants. Beautiful. Or you can also dress it up, you know, going to work. This looks so quirky, so fun. I just love this dress so much. Before I continue, sis, have you subscribed to my channel now? Come on now. You know how to do the YouTube thing. Subscribe to my channel to encourage me. Share this video, share my videos to the world, to your network. And also leave me a comment so far. What do you think of the video? So this is a regular vest. This is by H&M. I bought, I think, last year or the beginning of this year. So to not confuse with this one, different styles. This is another bustier vest by Zara, and I bought the black one and the white one. So this is like a cream oatmeal, like off-white color, and this is a really white one. So I got the black one and the white one. Yes, I know, but sis, I know how I use my pieces, how I style my things, and this I'll definitely use for so many different looks. So I will definitely insert the links of anything that is being currently sold that I can add the links to for you. I believe this one comes in and out of stock regularly, so I'll try to find it on the Zara's website for you. Let's talk about this vest here. This is by Mango, and I've been thinking I don't really have like a bright red, vest. And when I saw this, I was like, you know what, this is Mango. It was a bit pricey because Mango, they're not playing around. Mango is like an elevated Zara. If you think Zara is expensive right now with inflation, Mango is like above that. So I kind of pick and choose things I buy from Mango. I may buy from Mango once a year, one thing a year, honestly. I feel like I go more into the Zara's website than Mango. I've bought a few leather boots from Mango, like during the sale, but usually they must be on sale, I feel like, for me to buy something from Mango. Size XL, and I just love the rosette. That is also trendy since last year or so, and I think this is so versatile. You can wear this over any color. I have this vest here, denim vest. Remember one of those trends, denim vest, and I bought it from the thrift store from Goodwill, I think, and it is so perfect. Do you see how awesome this one is? Do you see the shade? Do you see the cut? It is just beautiful. You can even wear this with a collar popped top like this. Oh, I actually wore this here on this channel. I will insert the picture so you see. And I love the buttons. I love, do you see the shape? It goes in and out. And the brand is Cool Pose and Ink, and it fits me perfectly. And I think it came with like some attached arms, because when you look inside you see the zipper. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that must have been an edgy piece because it came with the arms, and you can literally unzip the arms and wear it sleeveless. Isn't that beautiful? Next up, we have a denim vest that I thrifted. Oh my gosh. When I saw this at the store, I was like, you've been waiting for me. You've been waiting. I think it's just so fabulous. Look at the patchwork. Look at the applique and the color blocking. This is everything. This is everything. You can do play on with a Canadian tuxedo style with like some black denim pants or maxi skirt as bottom, or you can wear this with anything, with some white bottoms, with some Bermuda shorts, with a skirt, with over a dress. I mean, so many different options. I love this, and the brand is Chico's, size 1. It fits me good. Such a statement piece. I mean, all the good embroidery, beautiful. Next up, I thrifted this recently, and I don't think I had the chance to show you in a video, but this is like a printed linen vest that I love. It also reminded me of a batik kind of like motif. I love my African prints and fabric, so it reminded me of a batik kind of motif, and I just love the mix between the blue and the white, and yeah, simple, does the job. So chic, so chic. I love stuff like that. More denim, more denim. This is thrifted, of course. The brand is out of wear, outer, not out of wear, outerwear, size L. I love the faded denim. That's why as a maximalist, I need options. So just one denim vest is not enough, sis. I need different cuts, different styles, different washes of denim. This is just me, and I never wore this, but I just love how long this looks. Did I ever wear this? I'm not sure, but you see how different it is. This is like a darker denim, a lighter denim, and the style even is different. This looks a bit more like of a blazer kind of style. And and I have another one here which I love, and I actually spotted here on this channel when I was doing my denim lookbook video, and this is so gorgeous. Now let's talk about the longer vest waistcoat options. This is thrifted, and since I wear this so often, I love it so much. From the shape to the belt to everything. This is everything, to the color clashing with the white. This is Calvin Klein thrifted, and I wore this recently for work. I wore like a pair of black trousers, probably these ones, I'm not sure. No, that's a different one. A pair of black trousers from COS, and I just love how baggy the pair of trousers were with that. It was so good. It was so good. I just love this. This is so versatile in corporate America or anywhere else. I feel like you can wear this open. You can actually put the buttons, or you can cinch it in with the belt or not. Love this. So elegant. This is thrifted. This is a very oversized pinstripes. Remember we're talking about pinstripes? At the thrift store, sis, everything is there. Pinstripe, long, like wide vest, and this is by Tahari. I think the size is something like in the X, 1X or something. I don't know if I can see it anymore, but it's truly oversized, and I'll do a lookbook with that because I thrifted another pair of straight leg pinstripe, navy blue pinstripe pants. And I think that both will look so good, like a set almost. And the good thing with it, I love the flaps here, the collar flapping going on here. I love this. This is so flattering. And sis, you add a belt. So good. It almost looks like a dress. I love it. Like I said, I also shop in every gender of a thrift store and in every sizes. I don't limit myself to like, oh, I'm size L or XL. I go to the plus section. I check out everything. You'll be amazed, because for me, I like to play with silhouettes and the shapes, and so I don't limit myself by sizes. So this is definitely more oversized, but sis, let me tell you, with a bodysuit, a button down, whatever, and then I belt it. I am actually doing a collection of Zara's long vest. It seems like every year they come out with one color, one version of those vests, and I'm all for it because I love them so much. They have definitely elevated my wardrobe, and I love layering so much. Sometimes I'm like, I literally tell myself, like, can you just wear the dress the way it is? I'm like, no, I'm not. I could, but I'm not. I'm adding something over it. This is my style aesthetic. That's what I was talking about, knowing your own personal style. Like, I could have just worn this t-shirt, right? But why? Come on now. Let's elevate our lives. Come on now. So I just love that. I am all for collecting different colors and the styles. Definitely every time they put one out. And this is beautiful, size L. And I bought it years ago. You can cinch it in. Like, remember the style that that lady was wearing with a suit, not with a suit, with a set, with the culotte. This is such a vest that she was wearing. It's just so good. I love that. Another green color, and different green colors, as you can see. Yes, one green is not enough for me in my book. I'm a maximalist, like I told you, so I need several types of hues of of green. whether it be emerald green or forest khaki green, army green. I need them all. So this is what you see here. I love this, love this. And I wore this in a recent video, I think. So yeah, so versatile. I love this. And then, you know, I'm all into colors. And this, let me tell you, sis, this is gorgeous. I love the fabric. This is so elevated. It's like, tell me you're wearing a coat without wearing a coat. I love this Zara again. Any kind of like teal fabric, like chartreuse color, I am all for it, because those are colors that you don't really see often, and yet they elevate your outfit so much. They just add some pizzazz to your outfit. They make you pop, and I just love that. So this is another Zara number. Now, another Zara number. Yes, like I told you, do you actually see the difference of a style? I just love this one so much because it's more like covered up, more strict here at the neckline, then it just flows out. Orange. And I did a video, oh my gosh, like 3 years ago, about I think how to style, like to use one mini skirt and create different styles with it. And this is what I was wearing for that video. Thank you so much, sis, for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. You have actually gleaned some tips and tricks on how to style your own vest, and also how to look at gaps in your own wardrobe and how you can maybe elevate what you have already. And I hope you have subscribed to my channel as well, sis. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's your favorite type of vest that you wear, or you're not really into vest, but maybe this video has convinced you to kind of like deep into the, you know, that experimentation phase of your style. Let me know, and I will see you in another Fab Fashion video soon. Thank you so much for your support, and stay blessed. Bye.